Welcome to Essential Dialogues. We are back with another deep dive.
Back again.
You got it.
Another deep dive.
Yeah, we got stacks and stacks of articles.
Is that called stacks?
On EPL Matchday 13.
That's right.
Coming up on November 29th and 30th.
Huge weekend.
Big weekend.
Big weekend of football.
Yeah, and we're going to break it down.
Let's do it.
All the big matches. All
the juicy bits.
All the juicy bits. You got it.
Any insights?
So, yeah, I mean, like you said, huge weekend.
Yeah.
Potentially game-changing matches could really shake up the table.
Especially at the top.
Yeah.
Top of the table is looking very interesting.
So we are going to focus on those top fixtures.
Yeah.
And we'll also look at some key injuries.
Yes.
And team form going into this weekend.
Absolutely.
So should we just jump right in?
Let's jump in.
All right. So, I mean, like you mentioned, top of the table.
Yeah.
Liverpool versus Manchester City.
The big one.
This is the match.
Anfield.
Can't
get much bigger than that.
It doesn't get much bigger.
Top of the table clash.
Liverpool currently leading the table.
They are.
And if they get a win here, they could really extend their lead.
Big time.
Manchester City, though.
Yeah.
They're going to be coming in.
They got to close that gap.
They got to close the gap.
The pressure's on.
So the stakes are really high.
Absolutely.
For this match.
Yeah, this isn't just about 3 points. This is about a statement.
Yeah.
City need to make a statement.
Yeah, you noted some really interesting things in your notes about some defensive injuries for both teams.
Yeah, it's fascinating how both these teams are having to adapt.
Wow.
To some pretty key defensive absentees.
Yeah.
You've got Liverpool potentially without Alisson.
Yeah.
And Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, big losses.
Huge losses.
Especially Alexander-Arnold.
I mean, you talk about a gift to any team.
Right.
And then you give that gift to Manchester City's attack.
Oh, my goodness.
Makes you a little bit worried.
Yeah. I mean, their back line is already looking a little shaky. Yeah.
And then you take those two out.
Yeah. You would think that, City's attack is just going to run riot.
Right.
But there's always a but.
There's always a but.
City themselves are missing Kovacic and Stones, which really disrupts their build-up play.
Okay.
So you're taking away that kind of metronomic passing that they're so good at.
Makes sense.
So it might force them to play a bit more direct.
Okay.
Which, funnily enough, might play into Liverpool's hands.
How so?
Well, I mean, Liverpool love those quick transitions.
Yeah.
They love to win the ball high up the pitch and then just break with pace.
Right.
So if City are forced to go a little bit more long ball, then Liverpool can win those balls and they can hurt them on the counter.
Okay.
So it's going to be interesting.
I was going to say, so maybe this match won't be the
goal fest that everyone's expecting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like everyone's expecting.
Could be a bit more cagey.
Yeah.
A bit more tactical than we think. Yeah. It's going to be fascinating to see who can exploit the other's weaknesses the best.
Whose weakness is weaker.
Yeah, exactly. That's the question.
That's the title race?
Yeah.
But we can't forget about the Champions League spots.
Absolutely.
There's another huge match this weekend.
Yeah.
Arsenal going to West Ham.
It's a big one for Arsenal.
Yeah.
They really need to keep this momentum going.
Right.
They're right in the mix for that top 4.
Yeah.
And a win here would really solidify their position.
But West Ham at home?
Not easy.
Tough place to go.
Especially with West Ham having their own ambitions. They want to get back into Europe.
Makes sense.
They had a taste of it last season.
Yeah.
They want more.
Yeah. You mentioned in your notes that Arsenal are getting a couple key players back from injury.
Yeah, this is huge for them.
This is big.
Saka and Rice are expected to be back.
Yeah.
Now, Saka's creativity and Rice's control in midfield.
They're going to be crucial.
They're massive.
Against a physical West Ham side.
Yeah. It's going to be very interesting to see if Arsenal can maintain their recent form. Their composure.
Away from home.
On the road. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving into the mid-table scramble.
Yeah.
We've got Chelsea hosting Aston Villa.
Ooh, this is a good one.
This is an interesting one.
Two teams that...
You flagged it in your notes, and I think it's because both teams are really
desperate for some consistency.
Yeah, they're desperate for consistency. They've been up and down all season.
Very unpredictable.
Yeah, and a win here could really be a turning point.
100%.
For either side.
Yeah, I think for Chelsea especially.
Yeah.
They've been really inconsistent.
Right.
They've got a new manager. They're trying to implement new ideas.
Right.
But they've really struggled to put it all together.
They're really missing Reece James as well.
Huge miss.
Yeah, he's out with a hamstring injury.
Yeah, he just offers so much going forward. Right. That attacking threat from right back.
Yeah.
They just haven't been able to replace it.
And then Aston Villa, They've been a bit...
Yeah, a bit all over the place.
All over the place.
I mean, they can be brilliant one week.
Right.
And then really frustrating the next.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what makes this match so intriguing.
Yeah.
You know, if Villa can capitalize on Chelsea's defensive vulnerabilities.
They're definitely there at the moment.
And if they can find their attacking rhythm,
right,
they could cause an upset.
I think this is definitely a match with upset potential.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Okay. Last but not least.
Last but not least.
Manchester United.
A Red Devil.
Under new management.
Yeah, new era at Old Trafford.
They're hosting Everton.
Oh,
who are really...
battling relegation.
Battling relegation.
Yeah, they're right down there.
Yeah, so much intrigue in this one as well.
I mean, the big question.
What's the question?
Can the new manager, can he get this team playing consistently?
Because they've got the talent.
They do.
Right.
On paper, they should be much higher up the table.
But that consistency has been their...
Achilles heel.
Achilles heel, you got it.
Yeah.
But they are getting a big player back.
They are.
For this match.
Big boost for the defense.
Lisandro Martinez is back.
Yeah, he's been a big miss.
He has been a big miss.
He brings that
stability.
The aggression.
The leadership.
Yeah, he's a leader.
So that's huge.
Big plus for them.
Yeah. But like you said, Everton, they're fighting for their...
Premier League survival.
Premier League survival.
This is more than just a game for them.
Wow.
This is about staying in the league. So they're going to come out with a level of desperation that United need to be prepared for.
They can't take them lightly.
No chance.
At all.
They can't afford any slip-ups.
So there you have it.
That's Matchday 13.
Matchday 13 is going to be a thriller.
Twists and turns galore.
Make sure you tune in.
Don't miss it.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Essential Dialogues podcast.
We'll be back with another deep dive soon.
For more deep dives on the topics that matter to you.
See you next time.
See you there.
Bye.
Bye.